Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Hasbi Rizieq Itsnan Zaidan. I am from class 10C. In this time, I'd like to tell you about the fairy tale story from Japan. The title of story is Isumboshi. Once upon a time, there was an old couple who didn't have a child. They lived in a small house near the village forest. Please, give us a child, they asked God every day. One day, from the household Shinto altar, they heard a cute cry. Wah! Wah! They looked and saw a crying baby who looked just like a little finger. This child must be a gift from God. Thanks to God, we will call this child Isumboshi, they said. They raised Isumboshi with much care, but Isumboshi never grew bigger. Hey, Isumboshi, do you want to be eaten by a frog? Isumboshi was always being bullied by the children of the village and often went home feeling unhappy. Grandmother would make some vigorous balls and encourage him, eat a lot and grow up quickly, grandmother said. One day, Isumboshi said, I will go to the capital to study and become a respectable person. Then I will come back. Grandfather and grandmother were worried about him. But Isumboshi's mind wouldn't be changed, and once they began to prepare for his trip. Isumboshi seized a needle sword in a straw case, put on a cup from a sage head, and started out with a caustic step in high spirits. I'm going now, Isumboshi said. Is he safe? With such a small body? Grandfather and grandmother asked as they saw him off. Isumboshi went on the trip with a big quiz in small body. At last Isumboshi reached the capital city and entered under the bridge. Then he climbed up to the railing and viewed the town. There is a fine place over there. I shall ask them at once. At long last Isumboshi arrived at the place. Excuse me, but I want to meet the feudal lord. The lord came to the door. What? Who's there? Here I am, at your feet. Oh, how small. What do you want to meet me? Please, let me be your retainer. I wonder if your very small body can you do anything. I'll stay in your pocket and guard you from all harm. When Isumboshi said so, a bee came buzzing by. Yeah, Isumboshi yelled, stabbing the bee. Bravo! I employ you. It would be good if you became the princess man. Oh, what a cute pillow is, said the princess, putting Isumboshi on her palm. I will depend you upon my life, said Isumboshi. The princess liked Isumboshi, and she taught him reading, writing, and various studies. Further, Isumboshi practiced dancing very hard in order to be strong. One day, the princess went out to worship in the Kiyomizu temple. Suddenly, there was a strong wind and some demons appeared. The leader of the demons tried to grab the princess. Help me, she screamed. Isumboshi tried to help her, but the demon tapped him and threw him into his mouth. Isumboshi, who was stolid, jabbed the demon's stomach. The demon rolled over and spat out Isumboshi. Isumboshi jumped at the demon and stabbed his eyes. The remaining demons were frightened. They ran away in great haste, but one demon, who was left behind, trembled while holding the magic hammer. Do you want me to stab your eyes too? Isumboshi asked. Please don't. This is the magic hammer that will grant you a wish. I give it to you, so please spare me. And saying this, he ran off in a hurry. Thank you, Isumbosi. You have saved my life. The princess said, Princess, please wave this magic hammer and make a wish that I may become big, said Isumbosi. The princess waved it. I asked, may Isumbosi become big? And then, strangely, before her eyes, Isumbosi began to grow. He grew into a nice young man. They went back to the palace, and the princess asked the king to let her marry Isumbosi. The princess and Isumbosi then got married, and then invited grandfather and grandmother to live with them in the palace. They lived happily even after. That's the story of Isumbosi. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.